I'm Kenda and welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking with me this week, each day, to talk a little bit about things that are trending for 2024 in fashion and how I make those trends work in Cabo. So please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel, and who knows what I'm gonna put out next week. So you wanna make sure that you're still following along with the channel so that you don't miss any videos. You'll be notified when I put new videos out. So as promised, today we are going to talk about accessories. And I'm going to include a lot of things under accessories, but first I want to talk about some key elements of accessories that I'm seeing a lot of. And one I don't really like that much, but I'm going to give it a try. And the other one I'm also not super sure about, but I'm going to give it a try. We kind of talked about it a little bit yesterday if you watched yesterday's video. So first, we're going to talk about bows. Y'all, bows are having a moment. Everybody is wearing bows. You're seeing the beautiful bows in the back of the hair. You're seeing the big bow earrings. You're seeing the big bows on the shirts. You're seeing the big bows on the back. You're seeing the big bows on the shoes, on the purse. You're seeing bows everywhere. I feel like personally, I'm not a bow person, but it does go with that feminine classic look that is really trending this year. So I think I'll give it a try. For example, I purchased a long skinny scarf and I'm going to tie it around the shoulder strap of my purse. And I'm going to tie it in a bow and see if I can live with that for a couple of days and see how I feel about that. And that's my little nod to the bow. I also ordered some really cute little earrings that are small. They're not like giant bows, like fabric bows, like right here. I can't. But I did get some little tiny bow earrings that are coming. They haven't arrived yet, but they will be coming. So I'll share those with you. I'll put the picture here and the link for you. So I'm doing that. There are also like these little bow clips that you can clip the bow onto your shoes. So if you have a pair of plain pumps or even a slide and you want to dress it up a little bit for an event and you want to put a little bow on it, they have those as well. And they're beautiful big fabrics. There are big bows, there's sparkly bows, there's all kind of bows. So I don't know that I'm ready to order those because I don't really wear a lot of pumps. Here, I usually just wear slides, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it a little try on basically on my purse, and I got the little bow earrings. I don't see myself ever wearing a bow in my hair. If I do, like, pat me on the shoulder and just be like, you're too old for that. So I will appreciate that, but I don't think I'm wearing a bow in my hair. But anyway, who knows? So the second one is pearls. Pearls. And again, we talked a couple of days ago about your grandma's fabrics. Well, it's kind of like your grandma's jewelry too, but more elevated and more classic. So you can see that I am wearing pearl earrings today. And I did get, I'm super excited about this, a ponytail holder. You know, I have my hair in ponytail all the time because I'm hot. It's all pearls, and I'm so excited for that to come. I think that's a really elegant way to have my hair back in a ponytail, but have beautiful pearls, and you know, just kind of my nod to the pearl trend for this year. I also have on a pearl bracelet, and I'm just gonna play around with the trend a little bit and see if I can make it work for me. So, we'll see. How are you gonna try it? I mean, what do you feel more comfortable with, pearls or bows? I don't know. I think for me, at my age, pearls is probably a better bet for me. So that's what I'm gonna be going with. Also with bracelets, we're gonna talk a little bit about jewelry. Stacking a bunch of bracelets is what's popular now. Not the big thick jewelry anymore, but it's like stacking rows. And these beads that are gold, they are very popular as well. And stacking them like I've done here is pretty popular. So that's what's going on with jewelry. Let's talk a little bit about belts. You know, think of the trend that I mentioned to you, the big, thick, super bold, big belt buckles. That's kind of out. It's much more feminine and understated now. So take, for example, this belt. This is what's really trending. It's a thin belt with a super understated belt buckle. This is kind of a nod to the Hermes belt buckle. That is the Hermes belt that is so popular. They have one that's just kind of very similar to this. This one even has the little extender in the back so that you just extend it to whatever size you need. So if you're wearing jeans, you can make it a little wider. If you're wearing something at your waist, you can make it a little bit more narrow. And it has this beautiful turnkey clasp, and it's gorgeous. So I love this belt. Also, I got this little belt, and this is also kind of similar to the Hermes belt. It's not a fake, it's not a knockoff, but it's just kind of like a nod in that direction to that look. And this is how it looks. And it's very classy when you have it on with jeans, and it's a nice thick belt. So it's a substantial feeling vegan leather, but at the same time, it's thin and feminine. So I really kind of like this thin feminine trend, because it kind of gives us permission to be a woman. And so that's exciting to me. So let's talk lastly about bags. I've shown y'all my favorite bag that I have. And turns out I like it for a reason. Totes, big giant totes are on trend for 2024. So like the bigger the better, but soft and floppy and relaxy, not stiff and formed and you know, hard, but more comfy and relaxed tote bags. So one that's really, really trending is the puffer bag. And so it's kind of, you've seen the puffer jacket, which has been popular for several years. Well, they made a big bag out of it, and it's great to throw your gym clothes in, or your laptop in, or your extra shoes for the beach, whatever. It's so fun, and you can throw everything in there. I did order one off Amazon, and I think people are going to look at me like I'm crazy for having a puffer bag, because like it's hot here, but I can't wear a puffer coat, and I love puffer coats. So I got a puffer bag. So that's gonna be kind of fun to wear. And I'll wear it during winter, whatever that means here. That means it's like, I don't know, 84 instead of 104. So I'll wear it here during the winter season, and that'll be my nod to the puffer coat, which I can't wear and I love. But if you wanna take that large tote bag and you wanna make it more reasonable and more accessible for Cabo, make it more sense for Cabo, I would suggest that you get the big bag in a more natural fiber, like maybe a raffia or a linen bag, and it's a big tote bag, and you just throw it over your shoulder. Maybe you tie your little bow on it so that you're kind of in style, and have your big comfortable bag with your nice wide leg jeans and your pleated trousers. And oh, these are all, I think it's been a long time since I've been so excited about a fashion trend for the year. I think the past probably 5 or 6 years, I've just looked at the trends and I've just been like, gosh, like, has fashion passed me by? Am I over the time in my life when I can wear the fashion and make it work for me and feel updated and feel on trend? Like, I don't like any of this. And is this what happens when you get older and all of a sudden, like, that music's too loud? You know, like that's how I was feeling about the fashion. Like, that fashion's too loud, I can't wear it. That's how I was feeling. But now this year, I'm so pumped to have the soft, feminine, traditional understated, quiet luxury fabric and styles and trends that are out there for this year. I'm so pumped for it. So that's it for my series for this week. We talked about 5 different areas, and each day I invited you to leave your comments. So hopefully you have. I want to get to know you. I am so grateful that you're watching, and I would love to find out from you what your favorite of all of these trends is and what your least favorite is. I know for my sister which one it's going to be. If you watch the Jeans Day, you know what I'm talking about. But I want to know what for you is ringing your bell and what is not. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.